My name's Aaron, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I'm fantastic and doing really well. And today I am reviewing Byredo Young Rose Eau de Parfum 50ml for 127, £182 for 100ml if you love it. The description is the reflection of the unbridled energy and experimentation of youth. Young Rose marks an era of floral fragrances, reimagining the classic scent by injecting notes of musk, ambroxan, cayenne pepper, amber seed. This exuberant perfume captures the spirit of freedom. The gender-neutral Young Rose scent melds traditional notes of Damasceno rose with a heady mix of musk and ambroxan, alongside hearty hints of cayenne pepper and amber seeds. I should have put my non-dyslexic brain on so I could not jumble all words together. Do we have a bottle of Young Rose by Byredo? Are we engaged with our higher self? Let's get testing. So when I went to Selfridges to have a look around, months ago, and this is the experience I found within the shopping centres. Either you have someone who's really, really good, like spot on, gives you that attention, and I found that in Selfridges in Manchester. There's a guy there who's really nice, and a tall lady, she's very nice as well. They're really good. A woman on the Chanel, both Chanel counters in Trafford Centre and the other place, they're really good as well. But I kind of think they know who I am now because I got this face that's recognisable. But she was really nice as well. This counter was horrible. She was really not bothered. I was in a hoodie, and it's quite a while ago now, and she was talking to a friend, and I go, "Oh, excuse me, I'd like some advice, please." And she looked at me and then turned back and was talking to a friend, and then was doing something with her phone. And I thought, oh my God, this really reminds me of that moment in Pretty Woman. She goes in and they say, "Oh, absolutely, you can't afford to be here."
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
I never feel the need to particularly dress up in designer clothes. I like going out and how I go out, which is comfy. I've been made to feel like I couldn't afford to be there, and more importantly, like I shouldn't have been there because of that reaction. And what happened, there's a girl on the Perfumer counter who served me. And she's awesome, actually. She's really, really nice. I'm going to find out what her name is. And she always looks after me. So now when I go in, I go straight to her and she does it all for me. And she's super nice, just super nice, and does her job. But these two people were horrible. And the woman there, she was having none of it. So she was having a bad day. But it seems to be a thing. I know you like the Karen stories. So I love the packaging, just really cool packaging, graphic, black, white. So this is the one. I love Rose, and I didn't have time to really smell everything. I'd have loved like a sample pack and taken it away. Chosen what I like and bought. They only had this size because of cost. They didn't have the 50ml. I'd love to see companies getting away from plastic and going to metal or glass tops. Every company needs to help with the plastic waste that we've got, or use recyclable plastic. We really need to make a change, and every company can make a change. And if every company stopped using plastic, we'd have less plastic going into landfills, which we've got a problem with. And I'd love to see that. Not gonna lie, I kind of love it. It has got that light, airy sillage, beautiful projection, really clean, and ambroxan heavy, like it said, mixed with fruit molecules. I think this is so clever and so different. The way this company has designed this rose fragrance is really innovative. They're not reaching for phenol ethyl alcohol. They're relying on other raw materials to give that rose note to it. Phenol ethyl alcohol can be sharp. This is definitely sweet. It's sweetened with fruit molecules, not sweetened with ethyl malt or whipping through the base. This has got a cacophony of musks, and this is perfumery done well. Modern perfumery done really, really well. Stable formulation, which is really key. Musk going to help smooth the formulation out. And Bretalyde and ambroxan work beautifully together and gives it that sharp, cold, crisp feel to the formulation. Ice was super based to give it that wood feel. It's definitely woody, ambery. Hedione in this aspect would have worked as well. I wonder why Hedione wasn't used, but Ice was working to give it that. Maybe Hedione would have made it too feminine, and they're going for unisex. So Ice Super works. It smells lemony. It's got like a lemon drop sort of feel to it. Those sweets, pear drops. It's got that sort of smell to it. It's very nice. Musk to deal with the top as well. So you can smell the pear-like quality, and that is the musk working at the top, working that formulation, pushing it out. The cleanness of the citronelle sort of vibrating. This is vibrating off my skin. Lily of the Valley, like raw materials, smooth in the formulation out, giving it that heart of floral accords, working with the muscone to smooth it and give it softness and give it a soft skin feel. This smells like soft skin vibrating off the skin. Lang Lang Pink Pepper Orange. And that is the core of it. A bit of almond to give it a bit of cleanness. It's clean. It's a clean formulation popping through. On to my final thoughts. I'm not going to lie, I really like it. I think it's lovely. It's vibrating off my skin, which is, pretty amazing. It doesn't smell too rose-like. I wouldn't pick it up and go, oh, that's rose, but it does have rose-esque feel to it, which is really cool. Light, airy, ozonic. That's in the way it's been built, that sort of ozonic nature, not relying on the aquatic or ozonic raw materials. Dry from the citronellal, ambroxolide, ambroxin, and aldehydes. Dying down a little bit now. Please leave your comments below if you have this and if it's radiant and crazy for hours, but I think it's going to be awesome for 2 to 3 hours and dry down, but my skin's not the best. I think anyone could wear this. This is actually reminds me of clean linen, clean cotton linen. That's the effect it's giving to me, which is really good. The occasion I'd wear this for is like really good. It makes me think of the office, or makes me think of going out on a professional dinner, or if you are younger and you're starting your first really important job, you've been to university, all of that stuff, and you're going for your first important job, or you're going for a job interview, or you're going out something quite important, this would be awesome for it because it's clean, fresh. It's not particularly in your face where it's going to be offensive. Beautiful sillage to it, and that's the occasion I'd wear it for. The age, I think all ages, because it's really nice. It's just a really nice smell. It is ambroxin heavy, which lends itself to more youthful demographic. It's quite simple. So the marks, safe, legal, compliant, really nice professional house. Longevity projection, not awesome, not like going on 10, 12 hours, but I think you could apply it once in the morning and once in the afternoon. I mean, it's a monstrous bottle. Apply it to here and to here. Beautiful, and on the clothes as well, and you get probably lasting the whole day. I kind of really like it, and I feel a little bit embarrassed, and I don't know why. I think because it smells quite simplistic and juvenile, but I do love it. I love that clean smell. It's lovely. It is floral. If you don't like fresh florals, you're not going to like it, but it smells like, and this is no way meant as an offensive comment, it smells like really beautiful fabric conditioner, or just smells really clean and fresh clothes, which would work on here. So I kind of really love it. Because I love it, I'm going to mark it a 9 out of 10. I kind of love it. I keep saying that, but it's like a bit embarrassing. It feels like a guilty secret, but I love the ambroxin, the rose, the way it's been constructed. I think it's really gorgeous, actually. This would be nice as well as a gym fragrance. This would also be nice if you're traveling and you're on a plane for a long time and you feel kind of gross and you kind of want to refresh yourself. This is lovely as well. But I would love I kind of think where it's going to fall down is the longevity, and the projection is going to drop down a little bit. And for this price, we need a wall of fragrance lasting for a long period of time. But I love it. So love that review. Thumbs up and subscribe for fascinating, interesting content. Lots of moving hands and lots of fragrance views. Hope you're staying safe and well. See you soon.